Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Y'all are throwing them at me. I do appreciate it. From Fire Mango on the Discord. Link in the description box down below if you give a shit a no. It's only 67 inches from my face, and I asked for 6'7" to invoke its name in my way. Please to help me on everything. So that being said, from the Discord. From Fire Mango. Overkill, a topic. Powersurge. Why does this sound familiar? This sounds familiar. I may or may not have heard this before. I'm not sure. Well, that being said, I'll get everything else out of the way first. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, click the notification bell. And then if you would be so kind, please click the links in the description box down below, especially the one for my Give, Send, Go. It's called Please Help Me Save My Son. I'm in a child custody support battle, and I need all the help I can get. If you can give, please do. If you can't, please share. And then please, prayers, well-wishing vibes, and flippity-gibbet through the quantum tunneling of feelings and stuff would be greatly appreciated. That being said, let's jump in, shall we? What have you sent me, bub?
Shithead, power up!
Oh, now I remember. Now I remember. I've seen these guys. That's what it is. I was like, wait, that sounds familiar. And then it hit me. Oh, it's glorious. Thank you so much for bringing this back to me. I really appreciate. You know what? Thank you, Fire Mango. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is a good nostalgia drip, and I'm going to enjoy the trip. Oh, it's so good. I love this. Oh man, we were wasted when we saw this. So, a little bit of story time. when I saw them, we had already, oh geez, it's hard to remember where we were, but we were wasted entirely. And we were traveling around the area. I forget where it was. Listen, y'all, in my way before in my youth, I used to travel around a lot and I used to just run away from home, kind of. People probably have a pretty good clue as to why. Um, but yeah, like I would run away from home very frequently and try to get away from everything and everybody, and I'd go and just party and go, just buck wild all over the place. I was a latchkey kid too, so like, they didn't care if you were gone for very too much as long as you didn't end up on the news. Thankfully, I did not. That being said, oh, it was fun. It was fun. The better times in my life were away from family. And this was one of them. Man, we were wasted. We must have been like a couple of bottles deep, and then a few dozen green smokes in, and we were just going to town all over the place. There were 7 of us, 4 of them were just randos that joined us to have fun. Right? We picked them up because everybody meshed. We were like, yo, like, we got some drink. Y'all got some smoke? And they was like, oh man, we got it. We were like, oh, then, serve it up. Let's go. Let's get. And then we just smoking and drinking and smoking and, passing the bottle and everything else. It was at a good time. Just bullshitting and talking shit. One of them tried to fight me though, so, he gave up after I kicked him in the leg. He didn't like that. He had real skinny legs too. They were like pencil thin, and I just went, pfft, and yeah, and he was like, "Oh, oh shit, man! Oh damn, what was that?" I was like, "Man, you probably shouldn't be trying stuff if you that tiny." I'm just saying, you got nothing to support them bones. But anyway, good time, good time. But we were just completely gone. And then we ended up somehow, because we got ejected from the front because obviously we were just a little bit crazy. But we tried to get in the front of the venue. That didn't work. That didn't work. They probably, they knew. They knew we were out of it. But we were having a good time. We weren't causing trouble. Okay. Not much, but so we were like, wait a minute. There's a staff entrance. Yo, I got a plan. And so, and so he hatched together this Scooby-Doo ass shit. Right? And what we did was that we had the fastest one of us go up security guard and be like, hey man, like, I'm having issues. Right. And what he ended up doing was taking the security guard's hat and running off with it. But what he did was he ran down the block the opposite direction. Okay. And we got in the back door. He just came all the way back around because he dropped the guy's hat. He dropped the guy's hat like somewhere at the corner on the opposite side. The guy chased him, of course, dummy. And we all got in. We all got in, but we're like, just kind of like, hey man, like, don't make it obvious, man. Like, shit, bruh, don't make it obvious. We got in. We said, oh, sorry, we're lost. We just, we just got all of it. And then there was it would be stage left. I believe, was the side of the theater from that, yeah. So you make your way around. There's there's a partition all the way there, and then you go down towards the back end of, well, the front end of the theater. Okay, yeah, of the venue. But yeah, we were hanging on to each other, and and then the music started playing, and something in my skull just lit up. And I was like, "Huh? What is this?" And just, and we just, I think only three of us walked away with somebody. I think three. Because there was some gal who was like, giving me directions for some reason. I don't remember why. I don't remember why, but she was giving me directions for something. And next thing I know, I'm like kind of leaning on her, like, well, you're gonna have to guide me to some shit, you know what I'm saying? you know. Oh shoot, good times, good times. Anyway, let's continue. This is good. Oh, good memories. Good memory. Good memory. A fun one, too.
Shithead.
A fun one as well. God, this is such a. This takes me back. I don't remember where we saw him. I just remember like immediate vicinity stuff, and that's about it. I do know that we started because what I did was I caught the boys. I caught the boys near the tip of South Central, and then we ended up going to San Jose. Uh, uh, yeah, because then in San Jose we took the track at San Jose, and then we went to nah fuck, I can't. The rest of it's all drunkenness and being wasted as hell. Oh Lord, what a time. Well, anyway, y'all let me know. Did you enjoy this as much as I did? I'm not sure you could. But that being said, from the Discord, thank you, Firemango. You gave me a blessing today. You gave me a blessing. But yeah, that being said, what do you think? You let me know in the comments down below. All right, you know what time it is. Be good. Be safe. Make your life for yourselves. Don't compromise safety and security for nobody and nothing. Death and disaster is only a second away. Do what you can today. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I am Badger 7 Actual, the formerly homeless veteran, Blast Cat Badger, out.